All right, here's what I'm sharing on how I resolved my chronic insomnia. So I had insomnia for 2 years and I was absolutely exhausted. I couldn't fall asleep, and then when I did fall asleep, I was waking up in the night. I was going through the days absolutely exhausted, living on caffeine, and really, really miserable. I tried what most people are told to try when they have insomnia. They go to their primary care or they go to their doctor. They're told to try sleep hygiene or CBTI. I tried supplements. My bloods were tested. Everything came back normal. And I really, really did not know what to do next. So I shifted my approach, and instead of asking, what can I take to make myself sleep, I started asking, what could my body be telling me that was keeping me from sleep? Instead of guessing, I discovered functional lab testing, and I retrained in functional diagnostic nutrition and ran the lab tests on myself, including a gut test, a Dutch test for my hormones, and I discovered that I had many imbalances in my body that were actually causing my sleep issues. I discovered gut imbalance, 2 parasites, liver congestion, and hormonal imbalance. And it wasn't until I worked on these that I got my sleep back. And now what I do is I help people get their sleep back, even if you've had insomnia for months or years. Take it, my client John, he said this to me recently after finishing 6 months working with me. He had had insomnia for 25 years. He said his family were all bad sleepers. His main issue was that any type of stress at all, he could not fall asleep easily. Then when he fell asleep, he was only sleeping for a few hours. He now sleeps from 11 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. Now, I am not saying that all of John's issues are going to be your issues, but that's why the functional lab testing is so brilliant, because it identifies exactly what are your root causes. And then once we find out, we get to work on those so that you can get your sleep back. So chronic insomnia isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, and that's why I have a method called Easy Sleep Method, where we work together for 6 months. We identify what are your imbalances in your body and address those via diet, lifestyle change, and supplementation. And I've put everything that I've learned into this masterclass that you can watch below. And after watching the masterclass, you can book an insomnia assessment. It's a tongue twister with me. And we can figure out what your particular sleep situation is and how we can put a plan and a personalized plan together for you so that you can get sleeping, whether it's falling asleep or staying asleep or feeling rested.